Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about management of and improvement of food resources. Nature provides us natural resources to utilize by human activity for the welfare of mankind, but not to spoil the natural resources. We should agree with this. We should not spoil the natural resources by pollution. In abridgment, we can say there are inexhaustible natural resources as well as exhaustible natural resources. And we should conserve these natural resources through sustainable management, some conservation activities, and today in this discussion, we will know about Ganga Action Plan. So, let's make a start with inexhaustible natural resources. The natural resource which can never be exhausted through the human activities is inexhaustible natural resources. This is solar radiation as well as water. But we know that this water is the medium to transport different types of useful elements through one part of the body to the another. It is very good, very important. It is very much important for our body as it balances the water and it maintains the balance as temperature in our body. Mineral balance is also there. But sometimes through agricultural processes or the environmental or the industrial processes, these water becomes a reservoir of bacterial viral diseases. So, water can be polluted through the sewage wastages, domestical wastage or industrial wastage like thermal pollution. Okay? But this water has to be preserved through harvesting system, creating manufacturing dams, etc. On the other hand, the river Ganga is polluted through human activities and has become a reservoir of bacterial viral diseases. So, in 1985, the Indian government launched Ganga Action Plan, GAP. This is GAP, Ganga Action Plan, and this plan has been launched to accomplish two objectives. Number one, the conservation against the pollution, and number two is rejuvenation of the river Ganga. And this is all about the inexhaustible natural resources and its conservation. Now I will draw your attention to the next point, which is exhaustible natural resources. This can be quite exhausted through the human activities. Now what is that? These are coal, petroleum. So the excess combustion of fuel can lead to the production of carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, and these particles when present in the air becomes polluted and it creates it becomes unhealthy for the respiratory system, leading to asthma, pneumonia, etc. So, extra combustion of fuel should be checked, and extra use of coal, petroleum should also be decreased. And this is done by switching off light, fan, reducing the extra use of electricity, and what is that? Reducing the use of CFC. The chlorofluorocarbon is a greenhouse gas causing global warming and causing the hole in the ozone layer. This ozone is very much important to absorb the UV ray. The mankind is protected by UV ray through the process of ozone layer. And this is all about exhaustible natural resources. How these natural resources can be preserved, can be conserved. This is conserved through a sustainable management or sustainable development, which is the alternation of people's perception through socio-economical and environmental aspects for the future generation. We should conserve, we should preserve these natural resources for our future generation. You know what? Forest is the hotspot of biodiversity. It provides numerous amount of plants, animals, different kinds of ecosystems. So there should be a stakeholder like local people, Indian government, industrial processes, etc. These local people are asked to reduce their use of woods, timbers, bamboo, or should reduce the hunting and fishing processes. Because extra poaching, killing, hunting of wild animals can lead to the damage of the ecosystem. So wildlife should be conserved through the in situ and ex situ conservations. When the wild animals are conserved inside their own habitat, then this is in situ conservation. When this is conserved, this conservation process outside their habitat, then this is ex situ conservation. Now, national park, sanctuary, biosphere reserve, these all are in situ conservation. On the other hand, zoo, botanical garden, Zamplasm bank, ovum banks, farm, these all are ex situ conservation. These conservations is done through the cryopreservation process. Now, we should refuse the use of plastic carry bag. Instead, we should use the jute carry bag. This is refuse. This is refuse. When we use the broken handle cup for the grow of plant or the feeding vessel of the bird, then we can say this is repurpose. We are using the same thing with different purpose. Now reduce. What is reduce? We should reduce the use of extra combustion of fuel or extra use of electricity, switching off light, fan, extra use of CFC. These all are reduce. We should make recycle process for the plastic, paper, etc. So this is recycle. And the last but not least, this is reuse. Reuse is we should avoid the use of paper napkin, but we should use the cloth napkin we can use this cloth napkin again and again. So this is reuse. So through this refuse, repurpose, reduce, recycle and reuse, we can conserve, we can preserve the natural resources which are inexhaustible or exhaustible, and this is all about the management or improvement of food natural resources. This is all about my today's discussion. I hope it's going to be very much informative for you students. And if you like this video, like, comment, share, go to the Google Play Store, download the app Knowledgeflame, subscribe the YouTube channel Knowledgeflame, press the bell icon to get notified all the time. Happy learning. Thank you.